Well, this game could have been disastrous, but thankfully, the people around Allen Fieldhouse, the ghosts and gods, were there to help us win an incredible comeback. Here's a review. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Drew, better known as RockShock01, and yesterday, whenever you're watching this, the second-ranked Kansas Jayhawks were back home in Allen Fieldhouse as they took on the Oklahoma Sooners and barely escaped with the victory by a final score of 79-75. Okay, this game was a game of runs and terrible referees because it was terrible on both ends. They just blew the stupid whistle so many times. Most of the time late, it was in favor of Oklahoma. But I will say that Oklahoma, when they were on the defensive side, they got away with KU got away with a couple things. So, yeah, refereeing was terrible, and despite everything, KU was down by as many as 10 in this ball game, and with 5 minutes left. And then everything just shifted, and KU closed this game out on an 18-4 run to win by 4. So, yeah, a win's a win. Now, there was some good things that came out of this, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of stinkers and bad things. So with that being said, for those of you who do not know, I give positives and negatives about the game. I give a player of the game and a player who needs to improve. Without further ado, let's do it. Alright, let's start out with some positives. Defensively, we did well defending Oklahoma. I mean, they put up some bad shots, but they did end up shooting better than us in this game, just fair warning. But, I mean, holding them under 50% is a bonus. KU held Oklahoma to 47% from the field, 12% from 3, and 83% from the free throw line, which, again, they're a pretty good free throw shooting team. But holding them to only 12% the entire game from beyond the arc is incredible. I mean, granted, they took a lot more shots than I expected. 17 total, and only made 2, which came from Grant Sherfield and Milos Uzan, and everybody else over for the game, and that's impressive. Another positive, KU's free throw percentage, 80%. We went 31 of 39 for the game, which, holy cow, we went to the line a lot, and that's impressive on KU's portion. And yeah, the fact that we still made 80% of our free throws is beyond me. I mean, the second half was a little bit more shaky, as that's where most of our free throws came, with 24 made free throws out of 31 attempts, 77%. But the first half, 7 of 8, 88%. That's nuts. So yeah, free throw percentage, pretty good positive. The next positive that I've got, turnovers. KU won the turnover battle and won it in a pretty comfortable fashion. KU forced 11 Oklahoma turnovers and scored 17 points off those turnovers, while the Sooners only forced 6 Kansas turnovers and only scored 7. 6 turnovers. That's it. That's remarkable. After getting 10, maybe 15 plus in the last couple games, the 6 that we had here tonight, or in this game, is remarkable. I just can't say that enough. So yeah, winning the turnover battle, big positive. And the final positive, fouls. And I know you might say blasphemy, but yeah, KU had less fouls than Oklahoma in this game. How? I don't freaking know. But it happened. KU forced 22 Oklahoma personal fouls, while the Sooners only forced 17. I know that's still a lot, but 22 to 17 in terms of fouls is insane. So yeah, fouls is another positive, and with all that said, those are my positives. Now the negatives. Oh boy, there's a lot. Let's put it this way. KU shooting night. Crap. It was the worst shooting performance since the Tennessee game, in my eyes. KU shot 37% from the field, 36% from three, and yeah, there was nothing going for us at all. Our main scorers tonight did not shoot high-quality numbers except maybe one. And yeah, 3 of 12, 4 of 9, 1 of 8, 2 of 6, 0 for 3, 1 of 2. Gosh, it's a doozy. And yeah, we just need to start making shots. I mean, Oklahoma is a good defensive team, but God, we were terrible. So yeah, shooting numbers is a negative. Another negative, KU barely lost the rebounding battle. We got out-rebounded by Oklahoma. KU lost it 37-36, and if you take away Oklahoma's offensive rebounds in this game, KU actually would have won it, as Oklahoma would have only had 30. So, God, it just felt like we got out-rebounded by like 50. But that's just me. That's also being in the field house, sweating this game out. So, yeah, we just got to do better taking care of the ball on the glass, especially on the defensive glass, because we struggled. So, yeah, that's a negative. Then the final few negatives are like nitpicks. Points in the paint, we lost that battle 38-32. Second chance points, we lost that battle 11-9. Fast break points, we lost that battle 11-8. And bench points, we also lost that sucker 18-13. So, yeah, this game has a lot of negatives, and it sucks. So, yeah, those are my negatives. Player of the game. There's a few guys I could give it to. First off, honorable mentions. We're gonna start with Zach Clemence. I know, after ripping on him for half this season, it's good that he is improving, and he did really well in the amount of time he played. Zach scored 10 points and grabbed 3 rebounds in 12 minutes, with 3 of 6 from the field, 2 for 2 from beyond the arc, and 2 for 3 from the charity stripe. So, praise to you, Zach. You did good. Another guy I could consider, Dajuan Harris. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals in 35 minutes. But he had a really cold shooting night, 4 of 9 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, and 3 for 4 from the free throw line. So, yeah, Juan played incredible too, in finding a couple guys, especially late. Late assist really helped Juan get this honorable mention nod. So, yeah, good game by Dajuan Harris. And surprisingly, the final honorable mention is Jalen Wilson. After having his worst shooting night of the season, he still managed to have an incredible game, but most of that help is coming from the charity line. Jalen Wilson, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks in 36 minutes. The reason why he didn't get it is because his shooting night, once again, 3 for 12 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, give him credit there, and then 10 for 12 from the free throw line, only missing 2 and shooting, if I can do decent amount of math, over 80% from the free throw line, 83% I think. But yeah, Jalen Wilson, what a game. Despite not shooting well, he was all over the floor making plays and getting to the foul line and making free throws. So unfortunately, he isn't my player of the game, but he still gets an honorable mention nod. But my player of the game is without a doubt the guy who set a new career high, and that is KJ Adams. Holy cow. If it wasn't for him, this game was over and over early, like with 10 minutes left. KJ played incredible. KJ finished with 22 points, 6 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks in 27 minutes. He shot 8 of 13 from the field. The only guy other than Zach to shoot above 50%. He was also 6 of 7 from the free throw line. So, yeah, there's no question KJ was getting it. In fact, he was the key late in this game that started KU's run to come back from 10 down with 5 minutes to win this game. I mean, 2 big dunks, another bucket. I mean, it was just mind-boggling how well he played. And yeah, early in the season I thought he would be the 4. There is no doubt he's our 5 and our center for the rest of the season. No doubt. And yeah, what could I say except KJ played great. So yeah, KJ Adams, my player of the game. Player who needs to improve. There's no question in my eyes, it's going to be Grady Dick. He had an okay game, but once you go to his shooting numbers, there's a good reason why he's this. Grady, despite it, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal in 36 minutes. But the cold shooting night really killed him. 1 of 8 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 5 for 6 from the free throw line. If it wasn't for his 5 free throws, he'd only have 3 points. And that'd be his lowest point total all season, with a guy basically averaging 15 points a game. This was his first, hiccup. His true hiccup. And you really don't want to see that happen, but dang it, it did. And hopefully that's just mind games playing with him, and it will get fixed really fast. So, yeah, it sucks for me to say this, but unfortunately, Grady Dick is my player who needs to improve. Alright, and for extra measure, I'm going to give a top play, and this one is going to go to Kevin McCullough, because without him making this bucket, Kansas would have not won this game, as he had a critical and one make with under 45 seconds to give KU the lead, and Kansas never looked back after this. So, yeah, here's the play. And that's going to do it for my review of KU versus Oklahoma. Again, the final score, Kansas 79, Oklahoma 75. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Push that notification bell. Tell your friends about these videos. And I should see you again for the next basketball review, as the Hawks will return to Allen Fieldhouse as they take on the Iowa State Cyclones. But until then, have a good day. Never ever bring exotic dancers to the Fieldhouse. And I'll catch ya on the flip side. Peace.